if they can prove a certain level of integrity and redesign that very currency, I'm very serious about it. I think we achieve a greater height.
Well, it's a very good development. I love that. Because we have a lot of fake money in circulation.
Immediately this new money come out, they cannot make use of the money. There's a panic. If you see bank now, a lot of people are bringing money, they're popping money out.
So the central bank has said they're going to redesign some Naira notes come December. While some people have said this is a welcome development, in terms of international standard practice, a few other Nigerians feel it is a misplaced priority and we don't need that expenses at the moment. What do you think about the new plan by the Central Bank of Nigeria? We're on the streets of Abuja today to ask the people what they think about the plan to redesign some Naira notes next month. I'm Queen Iranisi for Premium Times.
To me, it's mispriority. Because what Nigerians are facing today is not redesigning of currency. A lot of people have money in their houses, stock in their houses. I told people this morning while I was coming, I said the reason of that is because the system allowed that. Okay, now if the government actually want to work for the benefit of Nigerians, let us structure the system. Once we have a good system, you will see all this stocking money in houses and all that will reduce drastically.
I am very optimistic about that. Even when there seems to be some political interpretation to it, but nevertheless, no matter what, it's a welcome development. Because there's something Mr. President said. He said that those politicians that stash money in the house, in the bush and here and there, that they find it difficult to do what? To get those money back into the system. That then CBN at a point said that out of 4.something trillion naira that's in circulation, that 3 point is not in the bank, and is not good for our economy. If they can prove a certain level of integrity and redesign that very currency, I'm very serious about it. I think we achieve a greater height.
Well, it's a very good development. I love that. Because we have a lot of fake money in circulation. The people printed money, they kept it for campaign. They have dollars, they keep it for campaign. They use money to do a lot of things. We don't like that in this country. One thing I love about Buhari, when he was the president, head of state, this is the same thing he did. He changed money, most of the money became useless. They couldn't make use of the money. The same person, he's the same person, a civilian president today. He has done the same thing. So, very, very good development.
The money people have looted in their house, they don't want to bring this money into the bank. But now, money is pumping. There was a man I saw yesterday, I know him very well. I saw the man with bag, big bag, other bag. I said, sir, good morning. You want to travel? He said, no, he don't want to travel. The next thing I find in his bag is a huge of money. He wants to take it to bank, in bank. Yes, but those money, they kept it because they don't want to take it to the bank so they can be moving within that. I said, but this is a new Naira they say they want to design. It's affecting them. They are afraid because they don't bring all this money out. Immediately this new money come out, they cannot make use of the money. There's a panic. If you see bank now, a lot of people are bringing money, they're popping money out.
It's part of the constitution. It has been like that. I think I read part of the Nigerian law that says after 8 years they are supposed to be redesigning the currency. And but for some time now they've not been following that because of some political reasons or some technical reasons according to them. But if they've come up with something like that, it's better. But I think the currency, one of the things that have kept Nigeria economy very high, which people have been complaining, is because of our currency. We've not done well so much in terms of production and other things. So at least the highest currency we also have in this country for now is supposed to be 500 or 200, because the higher the currency, the higher the cost of things. But since we have gotten to this stage, I will ask them to stabilize it and they should not increase it. I think it's a good move because it will help us to improve on our economy and strengthen our currency.
I am positive about the new information we got from the media speed that the CBN are about reproducing our currency from the 200 to the 1,000. It has constitutional backing, on that. So it is supported.
By the grace of God, it's timely because the reason is not far-fetched on the corruption that is bedealing Nigerians. So I believe Mr. President have done the right thing.